Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Fallout 76, still in beta. So, we got lured away by a stupid robot that brought us here and then just died. It didn't even get quest completion, it just said quest failed and then it tipped over and died. And then we ended up in the middle of Grafton, which apparently is where the Overseer went next, but I didn't want to know that yet. Because we still have to go follow the Overseer's path down here. So, stupid spoilers. Anyway, we're in the middle of Grafton, and I want to just look around a little bit and then leave. Because we should not be here yet. I'm just gonna see if there's anything. And we're way overburdened too. I'll take some 44. I'm not going to question that. You did find this nifty shotgun, which I'm happy about. And a, what was it? It was a water purifier plan, which is always great to get more plans. That feels like progress. But we need to be walking back. We need to be heading home. Sounds like a Protectron? Nearby? Those stim packs are heavy. They're 1 each. That's silly. Silly heavy for a stim pack. Ooh. Darius Angler's Manifest. I hate Grafton Steel Mill. Too many of us that work there are getting hurt. They don't care about us, they only care about profits. That's why I quit. I tried to get my brother Billy to quit, but he needs the money. Grafton Steel doesn't deserve me. They don't appreciate me. I'm the best chemist this side of the Mississippi. They'll never be able to replace me. That will show the bastards. The problem is that overwhelmingly, when there's a disagreement between workers and management, it's about salary. We're not really about... it just doesn't happen anymore that there's too much... there's too many injuries in the workplace or that kind of thing. That just doesn't... It's not a thing anymore. Anyway. So really, just whenever you hear people complaining about their job, I'm a lot less sympathetic. I think that might have been our first 556. Anyway. Just because usually they're just being greedy. And it's hard to listen to someone railing about corporate greed when they're also complaining about how they wish they had more money to spend on luxuries. Anyway. Are you friends? Are you? Yes, you are a friend. You're Venderbot Greg.
Are you from Vault 76? I saw your overseer. She was chuckling to herself about the mayor. Such a nice lady.
What do you have? Some ammo. Let me just walk through it. So you have the same shotgun I have? It looks like it. Looks like he's got copies of my stuff, which is kind of weird. A drill, which apparently is a weapon. Okay. Metal chest piece. Okay, I'd love to get into some metal armor. Ooh, pocketed. But, yeah, that's not gonna happen. We don't need to be carrying a textbook. Yeah, I don't... Look at these. They sell for 1 and 2. This one sells for 8 because it's level 10. But look at those prices. I don't want to sell anything. I want to Yeah, I want to wait. Did we level up at some point? I think we might have had a little. We do. Yeah. We have a perk pack too. Born survivor, licensed plumber, first aid, and good doggy. What do you call the best pig in acting class? A total ham. Okay, so I know I want to go towards gun nut, but technically I don't know if that means we need to bother with more int. It seems like things get unlocked by level, not by yeah. So gunslinger would be awesome. We're mostly using one-handed guns. Or pistols.
Isn't Grafton beautiful? Our little trading.
It's delightful, man.
So
Delightful.
lucky to be here.
It would not be terrible to take another lone wanderer and level it up. But I don't want to put the point in charisma right now. Thirst quencher. No. So we took this last time, and I don't know. I never seem to use it. It doesn't seem helpful. And same for this, because like almost all the meat we find goes bad before we do anything with it. Slugger. Two-handed melee weapons now do 10% damage. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna go for this gunslinger. I think we'll get some use of it. Okay. So
Maybe
we still can't use this pack rat.
schematics I have for sale. I do love the do it yourself mindset.
Anyway, can't do anything there. Good doggy, we don't have. We need to be level 8 for that. We might as well put licensed plumber there. And we have an unused point to get that gunslinger. Well, I think this is fine. We'll go with that. All right. We are so overburdened right now. Please find me a
Are you thirsty?
No,
I might
I'm good,
have
man.
a few beverages. I would hate to see anyone dehydrated.
Trading post supplies, medical. Automated medical supplies for donations. Doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, maybe this is where I donate medical supplies? I don't know. Lots of duct tape. I'll take duct tape. I'm kind of a little irked because we found out last time that if you upgrade one weapon, the upgrades don't carry over when you go like to the next one, you know? You can't like take off a mod and then put it on another item. That's not a thing, apparently. Is this a voting office? Ballots, yeah. Printing ballots. Okay, but we desperately need a weapons or armor bench so we can get rid of stuff and then fast travel home and go somewhere else. I don't want to be wandering around towards the Overseer. Let's go check out the station. Maybe right here. Looks like there's a fusion core. Like, I'm trying to avoid picking up... Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, and we have so many things to get rid of. So these bats are actually not bad. How does that compare to our axe? Our axe is 37 and slow. The bat is 40 and slow. So, yeah, we'll take that instead. It's even lighter. All these boards. Okay, so this is already hooked. It's already got an upgrade on it. Let's see if we get the hooked ability by searching it, by scrapping it. No, we got extra heavy. These protest signs don't do anything. Oh well. So this is an automatic. Yeah, I don't want to deal with it right now. And I'm going to, well, look at this. If this is level 5 is 40, then this is a medium thing, but still. I think I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay, and we're back under our max capacity. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Let's go back to our home. I need to remember that I can fast travel more because it never occurs to me. I always think, yeah, I don't know. I'm too used to playing on survival mode. Alright. Is there actually a light flashing? No, it's just shadows being weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello? Where'd you go? Okay, and we need to let's switch our shotgun to 4, and we'll put our baseball bat on 5. We're probably carrying too many guns. We don't need all these guns. But whatever. We're a little thirsty. Let's make some juice. Where's the fake river? It's just right next to us. It's right here. And unfortunately, we're gonna get ratted by doing this, but you know, that's fine. Might as well do this. Just get a ton of water. Radiation has given you a mutation. The bobblehead only lasts for a duration? Oh, I thought it was a permanent effect. Well, that's completely useless to me. Talons, extra unarmed damage. Well, and agility -4. Ooh, that's not good. Here, let's just fill this up, all our bottles. We are using up bottles for that, right? Maybe not. Like, it just says gather water. Is it... Where is it? Dirty water. 52 dirty water. That's probably more than I need. Here, let's get rid of this rad. Like, would this be a way to get infinite XP? By continually gathering water and then turning into boiled water, I guess. And we leveled. Okay, so these filters need bleached dogwood. And requires green thumb. Interesting. I kind of like that there's more perk requirements. Although now you can switch the perks in and out as much as you want, so maybe it's not a big deal. Alright. No, we wanted to... Not that. We wanted to get that grilled rad stag. Alright. Let's level up. Immediately. We just leveled up, but we can do it again, sure. Can do. Chance to find extra canned goods. Or nothing. I'm sure we're gonna need intelligence, but it's just not unlocking yet. Hard bargain. Buying and selling prices are better. Meh. Nothing. Crack shot. More range and accuracy when sighted. Well, I almost always do that, so maybe that'd be worth getting. I don't know. I kind of want a pack rat. We have one already, so we'll just equip the one we have rather than getting another one. Like, I'm wondering... Oh, what? This is different. Food and drink weights are reduced. That might be good. But I'm thinking I should just get another one of these. And combine them and, you know. Yeah, let's do that instead. Alright, go ahead, put that up there. We can go ahead and finally use some of our strength. And we don't have anything for endurance yet, unfortunately. I don't know why it's not saying 1 unused point here. I mean, this is only costing me 1 point, right? Everything, yeah, it should say that there too. Don't know. Anyway. And we're overburdened. Let's drink up. So... the juice, yeah. There. Okay, and we're carrying far too much stuff. So store all the junk. And let's start throwing stuff away. Put in the mines, the Molotovs. Although, we're a little light on throwables. I'm gonna put in the 44 because we don't have, well, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just deconstruct it. But oh well. Never mind. Leave it alone for now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull back out some of those Molotovs. Because we're gonna run out of baseball grenades soon. Okay, but this is what I want to get rid of a ton of. So let's throw a bunch of stuff in here. All this. Like, these dog foods are 0.5 each. And we have these stews right there that are 1 each. That does get put into your inventory somehow. Here, let's drop almost all of them. Yeah, just keep 9 purified water. We don't need that much purified water. In fact, we don't need any pure. Well, I'm gonna take some purified, just, you know, for the, in case we need a bunch of water. But like, I barely use Rad-X at all for anything. Salt. We'll keep that for the XP. Not for the XP, for the HP restore. Some tea. I'm gonna keep 5 stim packs, no more, because they're 1 each. So that's 5 of our weight is stim packs. That's like ridiculous. I think they're 0.1 in Fallout 4. Or they're weightless, maybe? Anyway. Should I keep the key on me? I kinda don't want to bother. Oh, I can't store it. Never mind. I remember getting this. Yeah, it gave me a quest. But I don't think we're on that quest now anymore. This is all weightless. Okay, so look how much 308 rounds we have. We need to be shooting people from a distance more. We're not carrying a 44 or a 10mm or a grenade. Or one of those. Those are the ammo types we're using, but we don't need that much 308. These are heavy. Let's go ahead and put 146 of those away. Okay, so that puts us at 72, kind of as our default weight. Alright. Where now? I kind of feel bad that we skipped over. Yeah, now it's telling me to listen to the Overseer's log, but I also have this Overseer's mission thing. And these are still not working. I'm gonna go ahead and do first contact. So we have that already. I'll just let it play again. It's a hollow.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, and no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches.
No, we already did a messenger. It's just no. Just go away.
The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning.
I have to remember I can fast travel.
When you move your camp,
although apparently it costs money.
Ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold.
Interesting.
Whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. taking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing,
Okay, so it's
the
distance
town of
based.
Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
So we're gonna go to Flatwood. Is that the water? No, that's just the road. The water's still all buggy. I thought I remember the first time we played this there being water. But since then, no. Oh well. Okay, there's a map marker right there. What would that be? Some sort of cave? Is it this? No, it's off to the right. Let's go look at that first. See, this is lovely, beautiful water. So pure, it's almost not there. You can, it's like, you can see straight through it and see the bottom of the riverbed. An eyebot, a hostile eyebot. I just heard thunder. Was that in game or was that? I think that was in game. Have we done? We explored this. This is that. Yeah, the Wixen homestead. Oh, nobody here. I think I remember seeing this structure before. It looks familiar to me. Yeah, this is where there were double barrels. Yep, still are. And double copy mugs. Anyway. No, we're already seeing more things in the distance. And I think I need to be up on top of this. You know, I have to say one thing so far. I feel really safe just like sprinting between places. Like once we get to a place, you have to worry because there's like Scorched and stuff. But just like wandering around, there's never anything. It's always empty. Come on, where are you? Where'd the body go? There it is. That was a pipe pistol plus. Does that mean it's better than my pipe pistol? It can't be. It can't be better than my revolver. Did I not pick it up? Yeah, I don't know why it's saying plus. Because of the fire rate? Because it's heavier? Feral Ghoul King! The lord of all feral ghouls. Alright. Enough of this play. Yeah, Ghoul King had stim packs. Not that they would be of any use to him. Come back to us. Scooter, I had to come and try to find you, but I didn't dare bring Cheswick with me. I didn't want him to get hurt. I left him in the upstairs of the farmhouse we found just north of here. Uh-oh. I thought you'd still be here, but I haven't been able to find you. If you get this, I'm gonna go back to the farmhouse. I hope Cheswick's still okay. Come find us when you get back. If you make it back to the house and I'm not there, I hid the duffel under the porch by the front door. Puppet face. I bet we're still collecting more stuff than we need. I should like double check to see how much of the various components I have. It wasn't here that they did it. No, she said the place to the north, the farm to the north, is where she hid the thing. Mirelurk egg. Guess there's gonna be Mirelurks in this game. Another recipe. Here, let's use it. We got like a different preparation for what is this? Let's go look at that real quick. Like, it doesn't look like it's just a regular part of the world. It's a crashed.
All right there.
Maybe? Like, it's a government aid drop. I see. With a cargo bot that was shot down by these robots? Or maybe the robots came with it? That's cool. I like that. Gives us something to search for. Reward was nothing special, but you know. We'll take what we can get. Hey, we can make another vault suit. That's good. Yeah, I wonder how far away you can view that from. Here, let's scrap some stuff. Let's scrap some stuff, I said. Apparently we don't want to scrap some stuff. Maybe it means I don't have anything I can. No, it just was buggy. Okay, we got this meat hook, which I think is an unarmed item. You know, I'm gonna keep it, because why not? And let's go ahead and run around and punch people. Why not? I'm feeling it. But this isn't where she was talking about. She said it was a farm to the north. That farm. Which we've already been to and seen bad things happen there. Oh well. Never mind. Never you mind at all. Let's go up to the top of that tower. See if there's a map up there, because I think it was looking at a map that gave us some more locations to look for. It looked like we were just looking off the edge of the world, but off the edge of the tower. But I think it was just that there was a map nearby or something. I don't know. Okay. It's a little sensitive, I have to say. Maybe designed a bit more for controllers? I don't know. And it's always nighttime. All the time. Recoil compensated pipe bolt action rifle, but we use a sniper rifle, so that's not going to help us. Hey, a 50 cal item. How do we look right now? I think we're scientist. Let's take a look at this ranger outfit. Like, can I make my actual armor show up? Because the actual armor looks good. Yeah. Okay, so you always have... Wait a minute. I could swear we took off our clothes at one point and we were wearing underwear. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, good. So we're always gonna look, if you want to show our armor, we have to be wearing the jumpsuit. And then we can wear other things on top of that. If we want to. Huh. Sure, we'll go with that for now. Ah. No, okay, it's not a map. It's actually just looking across the world. Flatwoods, Vault-Tec Agricultural Research Center, a relay tower, the bridge. Yeah, there's lots of stuff all around. Yeah, it's very noticeable. There's a big bridge there. Excuse me. Excuse me. I apologize. That's very rude of me. I wonder how those work with multiplayer. Like, does everybody get their own loot from the thing? Probably. That would be the way to make it fair. Although apparently in some games they still have it so people have to like roll for loot. Like we're in the dark ages of gaming. Alright. Let me look down there already. Alright, so I'm gonna head over here and do the overseer thing. Even though there are things we should be looking at. Actually, that one's really close. Let's go there first. Green Country Lodge. That's on the way to the overseer, so I don't feel like bad about doing that. Ooh, big robot. Friendly robot. Never mind. Hello, friendly.
This highway is under the protection of those.
And more. What is that? You are a farmhand. Like, you just walked by him, I guess you didn't notice or something? Is there an achievement sort of thing for using? Like, can I even see? Challenges. Oh, there's daily. Okay, there are dailies. Collect a magazine. Craft a diluted stim pack. That's pretty easy to do. And weekly. I think this reset from the last beta because we've killed feral ghouls before. Oh, kill feral ghouls with a meat hook. We can do that. That's perfect. Okay. We haven't acquired a disease yet. Apparently we haven't learned any cooking recipes? I don't believe that. That's not true. Okay, so it's all different types of animals. With a ranged weapon. Learn a weapon or armor plan. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have trouble with these. Join a group? Make a friend? Good God. That'll be a rare achievement. I have a game. I have the Nuka Tapper. Oh, I'm a little worried that it's gonna bug. Oh well. Okay, so we need to kill feral ghouls with this, but otherwise we're not required. There's no virtue. It is very dark. What's this, a little apartment complex? Or something? Where are ya? Okay. Little annoying. I have to admit, I like how the guns reload. I'm sorry, cat, but you might be an achievement. It was carrying yarn. That's adorable. I know there's still one out here. Come at me, man. Oh well. What was that? It's a possum with 3 heads? Ooh. Ooh. I did not realize those were so messed up. It's opossums. Ooh, 160-pound barbell. That'll be hard to cart home.
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see. Dumbbell bicep curls, tricep extensions, and back extensions, yeah. Little peeve about the lack of proper equipment. No bother. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coffins to make quota in Backwoods. I mean, Flatwoods. be difficult given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind them of our friends the Chinese. I'll be back on the plane to Ipswich within a fortnight. Gather it'll be the bench press today. Yeah, good.
What? I didn't get that. I didn't understand. Whatever. He was not a good person. That's what I got out of that. Why's it gotta be so dark all the time? Okay, I don't believe that we need table lamps anymore. Let's find out what table lamps have in them that I'm confused about. They have copper. Okay, let's turn that off. Stop tagging. There you go. I'm probably good on ceramic too, but oh well. That a crafting bench over there? I can't tell. I think not. I think that's just a radio. But well, obviously it was a radio, but I was thinking it was a radio too. That there was a crafting bench also there. But doesn't seem so. Oh, this is supposed to be full of water. Yeah, that makes sense. Who packs a spatula? Somebody's making some questionable packing decisions, I do have to say. Okay, can't get in there. It's a fake open house. Ooh.
I pressed the button. Hush! I think it's recording now. Shush! Hello? Hello there?
Hi.
I think it's working. I hate these things. This is Willie May, and I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war to help educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I thought I'd just watch my programs and entertain the grandkids in my retirement, but that didn't turn out to be the case. I'm just glad they all made it to the vault in time, you see. When I saw it in a dream, I knew my prayers were answered. My husband Frank used to work in the mines. Just a bit before the war, there was news of tremors, and he didn't come home. I don't know what happened to him or why he never came home for sure. And between you and me, I'm fine with that. Since the war, I've just read my old newspapers and listened to music. It's very peaceful for once, which is just right nice by me. You ever hear of the Watauga Times Atomic Lottery? The winner got 10 years worth of Blamco mac and cheese, Salisbury steak, and Nuka-Cola, of course. I played that lottery for 20 years, and I finally won the month before the war. It lasted only 8 years, though, but who can you complain to? By the time it ran out, I had heard the responders' radio broadcast, so I went out to find them and get supplies. Bless their hearts. Well, I'm going home now. For a bit anyways. How do I turn this thing off? Oh, blast these things. Not this button. Not this one. Oh, oh, here it is.
Oh, good for you.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste and 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with Sugar Bombs. Our tale begins on a fateful night.
I don't see a way up there.
Scout, Fred Fisher, finds himself
Anyway.
in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Where am I? Jack? Viv? Mr. Bailey? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Me. My name's Sally. What's yours?
Fred.
Are you okay, Fred?
I think so. My head's a little woozy. Must have hit it when I fell.
Oh no. Did you get lost too?
Well, sort of. What I mean is that I was camping with my scout troop by the lake near Flatwoods. There were these lights kind of dancing in the sky.
Neat.
I guess. Anyway, we heard some weird noises and the guys double dog dared me to go look.
Ooh.
So I did.
All by yourself? You're really brave.
Shucks. Thanks. I followed the noises to an entrance.
What is
to
that
an old mine.
stat?
It smelled awful there. Like rotten eggs, but worse.
Oh, my gun's broken.
There was this bright light shining down on me. I was super scared and ran to the mine to hide. But everything felt strange. Like my feet weren't even touching the ground. Everything went black and I woke up here in the dark.
That all happened to me too. We'll just do what my dad says. When you strayed or lost your foot, do what's best and stay put. They said they'd bring him soon.
There are other people here?
A very good question indeed. Tune in next time to find out the answer in the chilling conclusion of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods.
And you find out that she died 10 years earlier. In a very similar circumstance. Ooh, I need to kill a Brahmin. Sorry, Brahmin. I thought that would have been an achievement. Oh well. Maybe I needed to use a specific weapon or something. Another one. Wow, okay.
Douglas? Oh, yeah, am I loud enough? Okay.
That's what I'm always worried about.
Hi. What do you want me to say exactly? Yeah, so just talk about how you got here and maybe a little bit about your life. This is a historic document. Go ahead, Tabitha. Okay, so, well, thanks. Okay. I've been sober for 9 days. I got here 9 days ago. My name is Tabitha. And this is my story.
Oh.
I just found out about everything. The war, the bombs, I just realized this was really happening.
For years, I thought the chems were playing tricks with my mind, hurting my brain. Thought it was the worst trip ever. Every time I'd come out of my haze long enough to look for food, I'd find more chems and, well, they kept going. And I kept seeing madness. Look, I would have been wandering around fighting giant rats and eating garbage if not for the responders. They're good folks. That doc in the church, got me some meds that are helping out a lot. And they have group therapy meetings, and it's good. It's good. I think it's helping. But listen,
Ooh.
you should avoid the mountains. They'll just get you mixed up. Get you doing things you don't want to do.
The mountains will?
And there are so many chems up there. I spent too long there, and I hurt people. I couldn't.
Oh, it's okay, Tabitha. Remember what we said in the group? Take your Addictol and rest, and things will be okay soon. It's okay. We're here for you.
Yeah, I'm taking it. When I feel better, I'm going out west, though. Getting out of this place. Getting out, getting away from the chems, all of this. I feel better every day, but, you know, years of chems, years of rads, years of sleeping in the muck. It adds up. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to sleep now, okay?
Okay. Thanks for sharing your story, Tabitha. Get some sleep. You'll be okay. You're safe now.
These are very detailed. I mean, that went on for like, what, 3 or 4 minutes? That was impressive. Okay. There was like a ton of things we could have been reading. I don't want to interrupt it, but... Okay.
Hello, person in the distant future. Dasa told us these tapes would be used as historical records someday. Pretty nifty. So, my name is Miguel Caldera. Let's see, my story begins in an office. I used to be a programmer at Vault Tech, one of many. You know, nobody special, you see. And, you know, and that's okay. I used to stare out that window by the coffee machine and think, shucks, I wish I could leave this job and hike in the woods every day. I dream about walking the Appalachian Trail, setting up camp wherever I liked, and traveling with close friends. Dreams kept me going. Bombs fell. I was terrified, just like anybody else. I wasn't in a vault, so I just, you know, I had to figure it all out too. The responders found me. I had a little campsite, some supplies. I hacked a Protectron to guard me while I slept, but I miss people. I did. It's been alright, you know? The apocalypse and all. I know that seems weird, but I have freedom now. I can actually help people. I even met somebody. A volunteer who delivers supplies. Imagine that, right? Even when you think everything is over, it's not. It goes on. I mean, it's awful.
Oh my god.
Don't get me wrong. All the people dead and hurt. But those are things beyond my control. So, you know, I'm making the best of it. afford to think otherwise. So for all you future people, just know that we lived through something horrible, but we did it. Somehow, we're alive. And if you're hearing this, then, well, I guess at least some of us made it, right? So hey, chin up, kiddo. You'll be okay. Okay?
I like this. I like how we're getting kind of the perspective of people who weren't immediately impacted. Like, they weren't blown up. They didn't see the skies fill with ash or anything like that. Instead, they just lived through the fall of society. You know, they suddenly had to start providing for their own food, and there wasn't any electricity anymore and all that. It feels realer, more real. But there sure are a lot of these, and they go on. I mean, there's probably like 10, 12 minutes of just listening to stories so far in this part. So we got our recipe. Here's the next story. We'll read the computer first. Delbert's Terminal. Message of the day. Today's the day. Delbert wants every volunteer to cook one meal for today's potluck. Survivor's basic ribeye steak. Get some meat, toss it on the fire until it stops oozing. What's happening? New comfort cookbook recipes detected. Updating database. Interesting. Ribeye steak is today. Every day is ribeye. Every day is ribeye. There are a lot of diaries. Okay. I needed to write down my thoughts because I was losing faith. I'm ashamed to admit it. I witnessed the wrath with my own eyes. The brightest of lights filled the sky, and I thought he had come for me and those of the faith. But we remain. Why? Either he did not come, or we were not good enough. I pray. I pray every moment I can. Nothing. I hear nothing. I used to hear something, I think. Did I? It's hard to remember, so long ago. This past month I have struggled. I cooked a lot though, you know, it helps to keep me calm to cook. Ingredients are so simple. Mix this and that and you got yourself a food. Life, not so much. In the beyond, I don't know. I thought I did. The responders set up camp in town. They're a bunch of medical and firefighter types, and they plan to fix up survivors. I'm volunteering. This is something I know I can do. Devoting myself to cooking for these survivors and running the book club and the nightly survivors guilt meetings has been good for me. But I still come home at night and I think, why? I was ready. I was ready my whole life for this. What did I do wrong? It makes me glad to see the responders are taking in survivors so well. We need them, Lord knows. We need to rebuild this land. I've been noticing a weird thing. Some of the animals are born different. At first it was just a random fluke. Two-headed cow should go to the Museum of Fakery. But then it happened again and again. He doesn't make mistakes like this. Weird cows are born more often than not, and I don't know what to say. Plants are weird too. Plants are merging, changing colors. I don't know what. Maybe this is a recreation of our world, like after the flood? If so, we survivors had no ark, no protection. I stayed up all night cooking stew and corn pone for everyone here. There's a lot of us now. A lot of us aren't doing so good. Some have lost faith in the responders and ran to the mountains to join gangs. I pray for them. I pray for us all. The weird cows continue to be weird. I heard someone who arrived from over east of here call them Brahmin. I can't remember what regular cow tastes like anymore, or regular tomatoes for that matter. I've set up an experiment to monitor these things. I'm worried. What if the meat and vegetables here are hurting us? I need to keep track of this to know for sure. In the meantime, I think old pre-packaged food is probably okay. Bunch of old survivors came down to town from the mountains. They're in a gang now. They wanted stuff. They tore up my gardens and killed some cows. I'm going to start putting extra food in the pantry just in case. And I need you to remember, they have a tough time up there. There can't be much to eat in the mountains. I brought all the weird cows down. Just a moment, just a moment. Okay. Am I not getting achievements for these? Because I thought we would have gotten them by now. Let me check the daily. Or weekly. Oh, I need to kill feral ghouls with all of them. Okay. Well, we'll do the meat axe ones now. We can do a machete. Apparently I didn't get credit for some of them. He must have got the kills. Oh well. Alright, more about these weird cows. Wrong one. I brought all the weird cows down from nearby farms and let them loose in the pastures. I think they'll stay by because I planted a bunch of good hay grass there. In a couple months I'll build some gardens near the houses, and I'll set up some control groups of plants. He didn't take us, so I need to make sure I'm ready for when he returns. This has to be just a trial. I have to do better. I need to make sure everyone here eats well and survives until the end. I have sunken my entire life lately into these experiments and feeding these survivors. I've asked him if this is enough, if he will come for me now. Silence. Is this punishment? I was in the war. I killed. I know I did these things, but I had to. They made me do it. I thought it was right, too. How can I apologize now? Just finished planting the community garden for next year. Figure I'll spend some time in the garden patches behind my house for a bit. Brings me peace to work the land like this. Planting some seeds. Gonna see what in the hoot they turn out to be. Don't look like any kind of seeds I know. Bless his creativity, right? Alright. Well, that's quite a lot going on there. Here, let's listen to this guy's story.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lit my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see. Helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not have been thought. So I asked him. I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster.
What?
You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly, and I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Interesting. Different perspective than reading his journal. Kinder, I'd say. Those T-poses. Looks like the game might be having a little trouble with the... I noticed when we were seeing the other guy kill the feral ghouls too, that one of them went invisible. I think there might be some sort of sync issue, perhaps. When other players are nearby. Anyway. I think I'm gonna stop here. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.